Let's start her up. As easy as that, baby. Right away. Nitro will never die. Whoa! It's a wheelie monster right here. It's broken in so we can bash it.
In the grass.
We're mowing the lawn, I see. Oh, I didn't get any of that. Oh, I'm gonna rescue you, don't worry. I got you, T-maxx. Oh. Oh yeah. 2.5's running good, right?
Yeah.
That's right, Nitro gang.
Okay.
It might be stuttering constantly, but you know what? It's pulling those wheelies. It's usually hitting that 2-speed, and it's giving. And I got nothing else to say. See you later. Video's done. It shifted, that's right. Yeah, the shift point's pretty good. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good shift. Cool off period, guys, cool off. Okay, so, yeah, T-maxx shifts, and by the way, I want you guys to know I looked up the problem with the T-maxx, and it seems that a lot of people are having this like cogging issue with the transmission. Right there, the stuttering, weird. Just so weird. Then it seems to run okay. And then it starts to stutter. You see that? What is that? It's doing it itself right now. Nobody even knows what this is, guys. Now, I even lowered the idle before. You see, guys, that's not normal. This thing should not be doing this. What is that? I want to give a shout out to one of my Instagram fans and also viewers on YouTube, 12th Man RC Hobbies. You guys could see I asked him a question here about this T-maxx. I said, hey man, got a question for you on this 2.5 T-maxx. The trans has a clicking and weird engagement issue in forward and reverse. Did you ever come across that? By the way, this one is new. Nitro gang, baby. Okay, so he responded. Actually, oh, wrong picture. Nitro gang hood life. 4.6 V8 rear wheel drive Panther chassis. Of course I have my pizza on it. That's how I live my life, you know, pizza on the hoods. Okay, so he said about the T-maxx and the transmission clicking issue. If it is just on takeoff, that's totally normal. The way the forward and reverse work, they have paws that have to sling out and grab either the forward or reverse gear. I hope this helps, brother. Nitro gang. Well, bro, it helped a lot. All these T-maxx 2.5 classics for some reason have this really weird transmission engagement issue. Oh yeah, 2-speed, baby. Finally, I got to yell it. Uh-oh. Does it go reverse? Reverse lockout. Reverse not engaging, but it's okay. We could always run to it. probably running out of fuel soon. And now it's time for my terrible voiceover for the Nitro Gang's member recognition. I've selected a couple comments which I think were very interesting and on point in regards to the transmission issue on this T-maxx. Amputee RC writes, "The old black trans T-maxxes have a clutch in the transmission that engages at a certain RPM. Perfectly normal as long as it goes away once you get going. If it is lunging like that at idle, turn the idle down and it'll stop. It's idling just fast enough to make the clutch barely engage and disengage." Perfectly on point and correct comment. I did have to adjust the idle and I did do it later off camera. You guys could read my response here to Amputee RC. Hey man, I have selected this comment to appear in part 2 video as a follow-up. It is 100% correct, and thank you for the comment. This is always why I ask for help and advice to begin with. Anyways, this stuttering issue seems to be normal on every T-maxx. Another awesome comment from a fellow Nitro Gang member, Tony Dietwiller, writes, "The reason why the transmission on the T-maxx Classic is doing that is because it's a newer transmission. And the transmission has a clutch system inside of it. If you spin the spur gear while the truck is standing still, the spur gear should spin freely. If it is a system that requires a certain amount of RPM into the transmission before the clutch engages and it moves the truck. The response is completely right. There needs to be a certain amount of RPM for the thing to actually move." I responded with, "Hey man, you're right. After further review, most people have decided this cogging is normal for this model T-maxx. Nitro Gang is always right. I will include your comment in a video soon. Thank you."